The situation in Katsina State has taken a very important turn, and what is happening right now is drawing serious attention across the country. Reports from different parts of the state show that a major security operation is putting heavy pressure on armed groups, and as a result, many of them are pulling back from areas where they were previously active. This development is creating a noticeable change in daily life for many communities, and people are watching closely to see how far this progress will go. As you are listening to this update, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss verified updates like this. From what is being observed on the ground, the operation is not a short visit or a show of force that will disappear after a few days. It looks more organized and sustained. Security teams are increasing their presence in key locations, especially around forest roads and rural paths that were once avoided by residents. Because of this pressure, movement by these groups has reduced in several areas, and people are beginning to feel a little more confident moving around during the day. If this information is helpful to you, kindly like this video and subscribe for more real-time news explained in simple English. For many communities in Katsina, this moment feels different from what they have experienced in the past. Farmers who abandoned their land are beginning to return carefully. Traders who used to close early are now staying open longer. Parents are slowly allowing children to move more freely, though everyone is still being cautious. This cautious hope is important because it shows that people want peace but have learned from past experiences not to relax too quickly. Please remember to like this video and subscribe as you continue watching. The operation appears to focus on limiting movement and cutting off access to familiar routes. When groups cannot move freely or get supplies easily, it becomes harder for them to remain close to communities. This kind of pressure often leads to withdrawal rather than confrontation, and that seems to be what is happening now. The impact of this approach is being felt not just in towns, but also in villages that have long lived with uncertainty. If you agree that clear information matters, please like this video and subscribe to support this channel. It is also important to understand why this matters beyond Katsina alone. What happens here affects neighboring states like Zamfara State and Kaduna State because challenges do not stop at state borders. When one area becomes safer, it reduces pressure on nearby communities. This is why many people are seeing this operation as part of a wider effort to bring stability to the entire region. Please like this video and subscribe if you want continuous updates explained clearly. Another key part of this story is timing. The farming season is very important to the economy and to food supply across the country. When people feel unsafe, farms are left unused and food production drops. With improved security, farmers can return to their fields, which helps not just Katsina but the whole nation. This is why security operations are closely linked to economic stability. If this explanation makes sense to you, please like this video and subscribe. There is also strong discussion about leadership and direction. The federal government under Bola Ahmed Tinubu has repeatedly said that restoring confidence in rural areas is a priority. Many analysts believe the pressure currently being applied in Katsina reflects that promise. However, citizens are watching closely to see if the effort will be sustained over time. Please like this video and subscribe so you can follow how this unfolds. People on the ground are sharing mixed emotions. Relief is there, but so is caution. Some residents say they can finally sleep better at night, while others say they are waiting to see if the calm will last. This balance of hope and caution is understandable because past experiences have taught communities to be careful. Trust is rebuilt slowly, especially after long periods of fear. If you value honest reporting like this, please like the video and subscribe. Experts continue to say that long-term improvement depends on consistency. Operations must not stop suddenly. Security presence must remain visible and communication with communities must stay strong. When residents feel heard and protected, they are more willing to cooperate and share useful information. This cooperation is often what makes the biggest difference. Please remember to like this video and subscribe as you keep listening. Another important part of this situation is recovery. As security improves, attention must also turn to helping communities rebuild. Roads, schools, markets, and farms need support. Families that were displaced need help returning safely. Without recovery efforts, progress can slow down. This is why many people believe security and development must move together. Like this video and subscribe if you want updates that explain both sides of the story. The wider public reaction has been very active. Social discussions show people asking serious questions. Will this operation last? Will it spread to other troubled areas? Will communities receive enough support to stand strong after security improves? These questions are valid and they show that people are paying attention. If you are part of this conversation, please like this video and subscribe to stay informed. What stands out most right now is the visible change in daily life. Small things matter. People walking without constant fear, shops opening normally, vehicles moving more freely. These signs may look simple, but they mean a lot to those who live there. This is why the current development is being described as a major shift, even though challenges remain. Please like this video and subscribe if you believe positive changes should be encouraged. As this situation continues, it is important for everyone to remain alert and responsible. Progress should not lead to carelessness. Communities are being encouraged to stay aware and to communicate with authorities when necessary. Peace is protected by collective effort, not by one group alone. If you support community awareness, please like this video and subscribe. At this point, the story of Katsina is still unfolding. The coming weeks will show whether this momentum will hold. What people want is simple: safety, stability, and the freedom to live normal lives. Any step that moves the region closer to that goal deserves careful attention and honest reporting. Please like this video and subscribe so you do not miss future updates. The pressure being applied is already changing how people think about daily life in Katsina State, and that mindset shift is very important. When fear reduces even slightly, people begin to plan again. Farmers start thinking about planting schedules. Traders begin to restock goods. Transporters feel more confident moving between towns. These small decisions taken together slowly rebuild normal life. If this update is helping you understand what is happening, please like this video and subscribe so you stay connected to verified and clearly explained news. What many observers are paying close attention to now is coordination. When security efforts are well coordinated, pressure does not drop suddenly. Patrols remain active, monitoring continues, and response becomes quicker. This discourages any attempt to return to former patterns. People living in affected areas say they are seeing more consistency. And consistency is what builds trust over time. Please like this video and subscribe, because consistent updates matter just as much as consistent action.